Hey, what's up? DG the Man here, back here with another video, and today's going to be vlog number 6. And before I get into my video, of course, I just wanted to tell you that the name of the song that's playing right now is Ninjas in Paris. I thought it'd be appropriate with the with the game that I'm going to be talking about in just a few seconds. It has a lot of video game references, so you'll probably enjoy it more if I wasn't talking while it's playing in the background here. So go check it out. I'll leave a link down below for it. It'll be my first time leaving a link. So please don't get mad at me if I do something wrong, or if I don't get it, or if it's not down there like I said it was going to be. Yeah, at least the URL will be down there, so you can copy and paste it up into your web browser and find it that way. The guy that does the video, I can't remember his name at the moment, so hopefully his name appears like right here on the screen somewhere. I don't know. It'll show his name, or he didn't really make the song. I think he helped with it. I'm not sure, but you know, he posted it up, so whatever. I'm pretty sure he had some type of hand in making it, so again, whatever. So let's go ahead and get started. The game that we're going to be talking about here today is Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 3. And what I want to be talking about it is the Goku costume that Naruto will be wearing. And I want to give you my thoughts on it, and I freaking love it. I think it's pretty cool that they actually put in something DBZ related in the game. And to have Naruto wear Goku's outfit is pretty fun. You know, heck, they even have the little power pole to go along with it. I think that's pretty cool. And maybe this will lead to other things. Maybe they'll put a Luffy outfit in the game, or maybe they'll put a Soul Reaper outfit in the game. Who knows? It's, you know, possibilities, people. Possibilities. One thing I don't really like at the moment is how people are griping on it, saying that they don't like it. Why don't you like it? They say that it's silly. Why do you think it's silly? It's pretty cool, like I said. Just Naruto wearing Goku's outfit. They even went through the trouble of adding the power pole, you know. Why are you hating? You should be glad that they put anything Dragon Ball Z related in the game. You should be happy, not hating. You know, I bet you're just mad because you wanted like an actual DBZ character in the game. You know what I have to say to that? I agree with you when it comes to that. I would have rather have a full-fledged Goku to play as instead of just a uniform. I mean, just stop and think about it. It would be freaking amazing to actually have Goku in the game. You know, instead of throwing kunai at people, you can be shooting ki blast. You know, his jutsu would be like the Kamehameha. If you stop and hold it, it'll be the full power Kamehameha, or the super Kamehameha, whatever you want to do it. Like, you know how with Naruto, he has normal machine gun, but if you hold it, it becomes a giant machine gun. You know, something like that. And then his awakenings can be, I don't care what his awakening would be, you know, he'd be Kaioken, then his jutsu would be transformed into a rush attack, you know, Goku's Kaioken attack, whatever. Or if it became Super Saiyan, that'd be cool. Maybe Super Saiyan 3, I mean, I don't care, maybe even Super Saiyan 4 would be cool. You know, his Kamehameha would turn into Kamehameha times 10, which is that red Kamehameha. That would be cool. You know, I don't really care about the I don't care what awakening they would put on him, but the thing that I'm really cool that I want to see is like the ultimate that they'll put in the game. I mean, I wouldn't care what type of ultimate they put. You know, it could be Dragon Fist would be cool. I think Dragon Fist would be appropriate with the game. You know, have a giant dragon, a giant golden dragon come out your fist and just chomp up the other character. That'd be cool. Or you can have like the very first spirit bomb that he does. You know, the really small one that he conjures up in his hand like this, and it's really round, and he throws it, and Gohan reflexes, and it hits Vegeta. You know, that come out. I mean, yeah, that spirit bomb would be cool. Did I call it a Kamehameha before? You know, I meant spirit bomb. Whatever, spirit bomb. Or he could do the spirit bomb that he uses on Frieza. That's fine, but if I had to choose, I would be the spirit bomb I want to see is the one that he uses on Majin Buu, where he's like, "It's been good fighting you, but see ya." You know, just totally destroys Majin Buu. You know, that ultimate would be cool too. Or the one that he uses on Frieza would be cool. It would be like, "You fool!" Just that one-handed Kamehameha. That would be pretty cool to see too. You know, I wouldn't care what type of ultimate there would be. And then when it comes down to his combos, I don't know, maybe he'd be using instant transmission all over the place during his combos. You know, that'd be cool. Again, seeing a full-fledged DBZ character in the game would be cool, but you shouldn't be hating on the costume because of it. Or if that's the reason why, then you shouldn't be. But again, I really like the Goku costume, but the only thing I'm kind of confused about is if you can only get it by pre-ordering the game, or if it's just DLC altogether. You know, that's the only part I'm not really sure about. If it is only DLC, if you're only able to get it by pre-ordering it, that's sad, because I don't like pre-ordering games. You know, I don't see a need for it. Anytime I go up to get a game, it's normally there. It's not like they're out of stock, and if it is out of stock, I'll just go to the store, another store that's nearby. No big deal, you know. But again, this is DDG. I really like that. I really like the costume. Looking forward to it. And leave comments down below on what you want to. If Goku was in the game, what ultimates would you give him, or what jutsu would you give him, or if you didn't want Goku in the game, what other DBZ character would you rather have instead? You know, and also what I said before about what costume would you want, what other costume from different series would you want to see in the game if they're not allowed to put like full-fledged characters into the game. Who would you want? What outfit would you want to see? Leave your comments down below. Again, this is DDG the Man, and I'll catch y'all next time.